Choose the colors for your placemat. I use purple as a background and white and beige for the stripes. When choosing colors, be sure that you have yarns almost the same kind and thickness. Usually we start with a header made of cotton yarn before weaving the pattern, but you can start from the pattern directly. I made a butterfly from the yarn, wrapping it around my fingers and tying it with a knot. We start weaving by turning the ruler to the side. It will open the shed and we can put the yarn into it from one side to another. We secure the end of the yarn by wrapping it around last two ends and letting the end to the back. Use the fork to beat the yarn to the cardboard. I put a piece of white paper behind the warp, so it will be easy to see your working space. When we go backwards, making a second shot of yarn, we put the ruler into original position, pull the handles so they will open another shed. Put the yarn through the opening and beat it down. Don't pull the yarn too tight, so it will not make your work narrow. But also, don't leave it too loose. Make a neat arc so the yarn will be distributed between the warp ends. In tapestry weaving, warp ends should be covered with weft. As you put yarn through the shed, gently run your fingers through the warp ends like playing harp strings. This will help the weft to find its place. To make selvages tighter, wrap an extra loop of weft around two side ends of warp, making figure 8. Don't do it too often, only when you see that your side is getting low, maybe every 2 or 3 shots of weft. Keep going until you will have a header about half an inch or an inch high. Leave your sketch behind the warp to check the pattern you are making. First stripe of purple will be 3/4 of an inch wide. Press the pattern to the warp from inside to see how much you need to weave to come to the next stripe. When you will see that it's time to start a next stripe, secure the end of previous color by wrapping it around last 2-3 warp ends and leave it in the back. Start new color in the same manner. Secure the beginning by tying the end and letting it sit in the back. If you run out of yarn in the middle of a stripe, add another piece of the same color, overlapping ends and leaving them at the back of your work. Follow your pattern to the end. Add a header from the cotton yarn and your piece is ready to cut off.